Sup guys, Seang again. Happy Halloween. Um, Maybe not yet. I don't know when I'm actually gonna decide to release this video, but I'm pretty fucking scared right now. I'm sitting in my basement in the dark. I was terrified of the basement when I was a child, and it doesn't help that I'm sitting in the room with the little cellar door underneath the stairs. It doesn't have a doorknob, so there's just this dark hole right there next to me. Anyways, this game is Nevermind. It's I haven't really looked into it much, but I really hope that it's as good as it seems with the screenshots and the video game description. I believe it's going into the minds of trauma victims. And interesting enough, this game uses sensors if you can afford that equipment. But unfortunately, I don't have the money for that. And I'd be pretty fucking... Okay, opening music. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. Do I have to use that console? Oh, what the fuck. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the Neurostalgia Institute. Whether you're a client or an employee, touch anywhere on the screen to continue. Hello, doctor. Our facial recognition sensors detect that you must be Neurostalgia's newest Neuroprober. Welcome to the team. We can take care of the final registration details here. Press continue to proceed with this process. It's gonna interrogate me about my fears, isn't it? We appreciate you arriving extra early today. We find it helps to onboard new Neuroprobers before colleagues and clients arrive. As a Neuroprober, you will be delving into the subconscious minds of our clients to help them work through their struggles with psychological trauma. It is deeply important work, but work that requires a great deal of security and discretion. We will now proceed to verify your identity. Experience in having intense, disturbing scenes and situations. Adverse reactions to participants. Da 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 da. I agree. That's pretty cool. Oh, hey. Please provide the following information. I'm not putting my real name. I mean, you guys know I'm Sonia, but I almost put her middle name in here. I'll just go with my Minecraft OC. I guess. First day registration is complete. Your Neurostalgia lens has been synced to your employee's account and will grant you access to the doors. Awesome. Achievement first day of work. Oh. This is cool. This is pretty cool. So far. Oh, the music's gone. Oh. Should probably call for an elevator. Or not. What's my name? Fuck. Oh wait, I just fucking entered my name. I get to choose my name. Maybe the door will change with my name on it. Oh, yeah, that's very cool. Alright. Click. Close the door. Okay, I guess not. That's fine. That's fine. Let's interact. No, I can select the client. Let's take a look at the handbook real quick. That's a lot of stuff. Staying calm. Fuck. I'll figure this out as I go. It might help me out a bit. You guys can pause and read this if you want. Oh. Trauma, PTSD, ASD. Select clients. Simulated mindscape constructed. Oh, intro sim. Yeah. Let's go with that. Oh. Fuck. Oh, chamber door on your right. Oh, okay. That's cool. This is weird. The intro sim is a simulated mindscape created by the Neurostalgia Institute to ensure new neurophobers are fully prepared before working with their first clients.
Things have become almost unbearable for me. And for my family. Nothing has helped. I guess that's why I'm here.
Is that me?
So, if I just talk about my troubles, you'll be able to use it later to help with the procedure? Seems hard to believe, but yours. I think many of my issues started when I was young. So, why don't we start with my childhood days, yes?
It's typically where a lot of stuff starts.
Let's see. I was raised in a lovely cottage in rural Germany. We didn't have much, but my twin sister, our father and I got by. There was actually a great famine for much of my early childhood, and often we went without food. I had many happy moments with my family, but the darkest times began when my father remarried. My stepmother always resented my sister and me. We didn't like her much either, to be honest. God, she was horrible. Sometimes she would take my sister and me out for long walks in the forest, and then she'd hurry home. My sister and I couldn't keep up, and we'd often get lost.
That's awful.
We learned to leave a trail of whatever we could find on those walks to help us get home. I guess, in some ways, our stepmother helped us become resourceful like that. My sister is a real fighter. The kind of woman any girl or boy could look up to. She volunteers to work with various youth organizations now. Enough about her.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, what else? Maybe I should talk about my feelings, yes?
Sure, yeah.
You may find it hard to believe, but I've always struggled with various eating disorders and anxiety around food. Eating anything rich makes me feel scared and anxious. It's hard to describe. My sister has actually experienced similar issues, and it has worsened for us both as we've gotten older. That's not normal, now, is it? We've seen countless doctors about this in the past. They've determined that our issues may be trauma-related, but have yet to help us sort out the underlying source. They have yet to fix us. That's why we're here.
So those kind of step-parents, I don't understand.
Welcome to Neuroprober training. I am pleased to be your guide. When I'm speaking, you can always make a right-click motion to skip this instruction.
See, my mom, before marrying my stepfather, she actually made a condition with him that if he doesn't treat us, me and my sister, as his own, she would not want to be with him. And he treats us as his blood.
Whether you are speaking with the client directly or neuroprobing within their mind,
he's taking care of us, and I really appreciate that.
It is always imperative to listen. You'll find that every detail of the subconscious is trying to tell its story. In the case of our clients, it's often the forgotten story of the trauma they experienced. Some parts of the patient's memory may have become confused or corrupted by the conscious mind's attempts to reconcile or cover up the truth of what happened to them. However, if you look closely and carefully, some parts of the subconscious allow you to interact with them, while neuroprobing, make a left-click motion to engage with it. Holding on to right-click will allow you to move the item around to examine it further. When you are done, you can make a left-click motion again, and it will return to its natural position.
This is a huge loaf of bread. Seems pretty nice. I know it's probably gonna get darker and fucking scarier when you move on. This is just a friendly intro. Hold on, I want to see the house before I go up there. Dear brats, go away. Love, your stepmom. Wow, what a bitch. I would not marry someone that won't appreciate my kids.
You will encounter objects that look like photographs. This is how your consciousness interprets the concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche. Typically, there are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche. The mind can hold on to only so much. You'll find that half of these photos present an actual moment relating to the trauma. The other half tend to be false memories created by the client's conscious mind. It will ultimately be up to you to determine which are which. More on that later.
Okay. Door number 1? Oh, I guess I can't do that. Oh, just one over here.
When you acknowledge a memory photo, it will surface more prominently in the client's psyche, and at that point can be found in a safe area of the mind, often where you begin within the client's mind. When you have found all 10 photos, you must put 5 of the memories that actually represent the trauma in the proper order.
Okay.
Doing so will, at last, fully release the memory to the client's conscious mind. Often he or she will experience a breakthrough at this moment. That breakthrough is what every neuroprober lives for, and is the key to the client finally being able to work towards true recovery.
This is really interesting. I think I'd like a job like this.
The most important thing you do as a neuroprober is find and acknowledge these photos. However, this is easier said than done. While some photos are freely available in the subconscious, others are buried deeply within and will need to be coaxed out.
Yep, like a lot of memories. Let's see, where to now? Find memory photo. Oh, there's a memory photo right there. We often eat rabbit stew. Okay. Rabbit stew is pretty good. Oh yeah, so I guess we gotta find some more. Or go through the door. Okay,
interacting with one part of the mind can sometimes open up new areas of the psyche. Some things, like these doors, can change their state in response to actions taken elsewhere.
That was a little alarming. I'm sorry. Oh, yay. My sister saved me from becoming dinner.
The subconscious doesn't take kindly to intruders, and will take every opportunity to feed off of any sensations of anxiety or tension you offer to it.
Oh, that's
If you
wonderful.
can, try to stay calm and peaceful, even in the face of terror. If you can calm yourself, you'll find the subconscious will calm itself too.
No. This is where the sensory equipment comes in, if you buy it. Senses your heart rate and all that stuff. Be pretty neat.
Here is an example of an especially buried memory. Some details of a given trauma can be especially tenacious, but by gently and cleverly listening to the clues the mind gives you, you will find all you need to work through it. Just think of it as a puzzle for you to solve. When you focus on these puzzles, make a right-click motion if you need to break your concentration.
Do I have to put it in their mouths? Okay. The birds would never sing for us. Hello. Okay. Oop. I phased through the fence there. I don't like this already. Baby dolls? Dismembered baby dolls. And those sounds don't help. Oh god, one has a knife in its head. Okay. Oh, funny thing too. Oh! God! I don't... A terrible fire burned our home down. Okay. Stop throwing baby dolls at me, please.
While neuroprobing, your consciousness is lost deep inside the subconscious mind of the client. While this is a journey that you must make alone, we at the Neurostalgia Institute take the safety of our neuroprobers very seriously.
Thank you.
If you need to access any of your Neuroprober tools or pull your consciousness free, press your finger where an escape key might be.
So pause the
This will bring
goddamn
up
game.
your Neuroprober tools, and you can proceed as needed from there.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, there's a house, couple hours away from where I lived. It showed up on the news, and people were very uncomfortable by its Halloween display of chopped up and bloody baby dolls, and they're all hung from the tree and stuff. People were like, it's disturbing. They didn't want to see it, and it's pretty crazy. And interestingly enough, or whatever, I don't think interesting is the word that I would really want to use. I think it was a she was sending it out as an abortion message or something. I don't remember, so don't hold me to it. Okay, sort memories.
While neuroprobing, you will encounter objects that look like photographs. This is
I
how
don't
your
have 10
consciousness
photos,
interprets
though,
the
so...
concrete memory moments it finds within the client's psyche. Typically, there are about 10 of these memory photos found in each psyche. The mind can hold on to only so much. Do you remember when I mentioned that the client's subconsciousness can feed off of your fear?
Yes.
Some especially vulnerable areas can be very sensitive and dangerous.